In order to develop confidence to ask for her number, you must understand one very simple thing, and that is a change in impression, in your subconscious impression, results in a change of expression. You want to change your expression. Right now, you are not as confident with girls. You want to be really, really confident with girls. That is you seeking a change in your expression. But a change in expression can only be possible if you have impressed a change, a program, a new program in your subconscious mind. Because your subconscious mind extends as your personal reality. Even though you think that your visible world is so solid, is so real, because you can perceive everything through your five senses, it is not real at all. Yogis have been calling our physical reality, including our body, as Maya. Maya means illusion, a magical lie. When I was 19, I got my first intimate relationship with a girl. At that time, I was into game, I was into pickup, and I thought game and this outer game tactics, these pickup techniques helped me get this girl. But during COVID lockdown, as I started to suffer from anxiety and panic attacks, and I broke up with this girl, I decided to turn inwards. I had to turn inwards. I had to meditate in order to heal these unknowing mental health issues. And that's when I found out that outer game, pickup techniques, psychology tricks never really worked. It was all my vivid imagination and feelings that I had while reading a book called Sex God Method that actually created this intimate relationship in my visible world. Your imagination and feeling helps you to install a program, a new program in your subconscious mind. That is you impressing a change in your subconscious mind. And when you impress a change in your subconscious mind, your outward expression must change as well. So, your only true power is your own imagination and feelings. If you just hold on to this power, you can completely disregard all these outer game techniques, these pickup tricks, these psychology techniques, these people who tell you to cold approach randomly so that you will develop confidence. You don't need any of them. You just need your imagination and your emotions. So, in order to change what is present in your subconscious mind, the first step is yoga nidra. There is a 3-step meditation process. I call this telepathy meditation. What you're going to do is, when you do yoga nidra, you just guide your attention through your body parts one by one until you achieve a state of relaxation. This is when your breathing rate slows down. When your breathing rate slows down, your brain waves slow down. When your brain waves slow down, you'll be able to think in pictures. You'll be able to vividly imagine wonderful things happening to you. So, after Yoga Nidra, what you're going to imagine is create an imaginal act where you are talking to a beautiful girl that you desire, or beautiful girls that you desire, and you can see that their pupils are dilated because they are so attracted to you. They're biting their lips, they're touching you, they're complimenting you, saying things like, wow, I'm so lucky that I got to meet a guy like you. You're smelling their perfume. And in this imaginal act, you can vividly imagine that you're taking out your phone and you're asking for this girl's number, and she's happily putting her number in your phone. Or even better, you can create an imaginal act where the girl is asking for your number and you're just there smirking in your imaginal act. When you provide all the sensory vividness to this imaginal act and you mentally rehearse this over and over again, you are going to feel the feelings of joy or power or thrill or confidence. And these feelings, this emotion, is what is going to breathe life into whatever you have imagined. Neville Goddard said, feeling is the secret. So please, unless you feel the reality, unless you feel the emotions, elevated emotions out of your imaginal act, You're just imagining in vain. So learn how to place your attention on this imaginal act and mentally rehearse it over and over again until you start to feel the feelings from it. But your attention has a very monkey like nature. A normal human being cannot even visualize strongly. He cannot place all the sensory vividness in his imaginal act. His attention span is so shit that it either goes to past traumatic event or it starts to anticipate a future case where the girl is rejecting you or it starts to jump to another irrelevant scene. But please learn to discipline your attention as well. A normal human being has practiced feeling negative emotions, bored or unworthy for so long that it is a little bit difficult for him to feel these elevated feelings. So invest in yourself for at least 1 month. Do this telepathy meditation every night before falling asleep. And suddenly, when your faculties of your brain and your body is developed, you will be able to impress this program. You will be able to impress this imagination plus feelings in your subconscious mind. And whenever there is a change in your subconscious impression, it's a law that there will be a change in your expression. You will just find the right words to say. You will utter the right kinds of sentences, and there will be loss of free will. You will lose your free will once you properly program your subconscious mind correctly. You'll be compelled to exhibit a confident body language. Girls in your visible world will be compelled to notice you, to compliment you, to want to be with you. They will lose free will and they will just want to give you their phone number. It's that simple. You do not have to go and cold approach and learn pickup techniques and psychology tricks in order to develop confidence, to ask for her number. Remember, imagination creates reality. If you provide all the sensory vividness to your imagination and feel the feelings of joy, gratitude, then whatever you have imagined will happen in your material world. It's a law. Now, if you want one-on-one personalized coaching from me, where I will help you develop a strong imagination, strong attention, strong capacity to hold positive feelings, so that you can completely disregard all these outer game techniques, psychology techniques, and advices from dating gurus, then message me in my Gmail or my WhatsApp, which are linked in the description box down below and the pinned comment section down below as well. Subscribe and I will see you in the next video.